YouBigNonce!
Hello big nonces. Bit of a special one this week. We haven't just got a single review. It's me, Dogbomb. It's indie games, it's Friday. But this week, a few days ago, came
The Humble Indie Bundle
2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and review all 4 of these games. There's 5 games in the pack, but I've already reviewed Osmos before. You can click right there to see my Osmos review if you'd rather watch my Osmos review by itself. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and cover the other 4 games within this review. I better crack on. After you've watched the review, go to the bottom underneath. There'll be a link to the Humble Indie Bundle, the thing with all the games in, and you can pay as much as you want. Some of the money goes to Child's Play charity, which makes little kids play games and stuff, if they're poorly. And the other one goes to the Electronic Frontier Foundation, which I think helps WikiLeaks and that, if you like information being spread around the internet. You can pay what you want. It does really good things. You can play it on Macintosh, Windows and Linux. And anyway, I'll crack on with the first review. Here we go.
Braid.
So, this is Braid. You play this little chap here. I'm going to have to speed through this quite quickly. I've played this one before, so it's not very new to me. So you play this little chap in a tie and a suit. It's quite pleasantly dressed, I think you'll agree. And you go through these doors. Now, in these doors there's lots of little books. You can read them if you want, but I'm not going to because I've read them before. They're not very interesting. And then you get these little game levels, which are really beautiful. As you can see, his hair ruffles in the wind, which is lovely. And now the aim of the game is to just climb about and that. You have to collect these jigsaw pieces to build the big jigsaw. There's one there. If I just get down there to pick up that jigsaw piece. And there's this lovely... There's a jigsaw piece. There's this lovely violin music in the background, which makes you feel like you're in a posh restaurant while you're playing a game. You can jump on the heads of these chaps. I'll just show you. If I jump on his head here, pick up a game piece. And the chaps just keep coming out of those cannons, in case you missed them the first time. What I have to do here is I have to use one chap. Or if you die, you can press X and reverse time like that, which is a real treat if you've never seen that before in a game. I hadn't before Braid. Since then, everybody seems to have copied off it. Right, hang on, I'll wait for these chaps to come. And as you progress through the game, yes, all the different ways in which you can mess around with time change. And I've heard there's a bit of a secret. If you stand about, you can collect some stars, and that involves a different part of the game. You can create some sort of constellation. If you're interested in that, you can probably find it on YouTube. But I'm not that interested in that. You can pick up keys and open doors, just like you can in almost every other game ever. Now then, Braid is a hell of a game. As I say, I have played it before. I played it right away at the end. And it's worth playing just for the very last level. Up until then, it can get a little bit frustrating. But the chap with the suit and the red hair is quite the sight to behold. I've got to do this jigsaw. Anyways, for the price of whatever you're going to pay for the indie bundle, if you've never played this before, it's worth picking up just for this game itself. And I better move on to the next game.
Cortex Command.
And this is Cortex Commando, or Command, sorry. Coming soon. I've never played this game before, as you can tell, because I've just tried to click on coming soon, even though tutorial mission start here. Here we go. I didn't make you watch the intro because that took more than the minutes I actually have. think I have to... I don't really understand. Oh, there we go. Start game. Here we go. There was a massive intro at the beginning which I didn't show because we would have been here days. But the artwork was beautiful. It's worth buying just for that. Above is your disembodied brain. Right, carry on. Oh, press start. Let's go back to the camp. Oh, here we go. Right, here we go. Scenario battle. Here we go. I'll go back in. Tutorial. Start here. It's a bit annoying that I've got to start this again. Anyway, oh, what am I doing? The intro was amazing. I'm not going to get to show you much of the Cortex Command. Here we go again. Above is your disembodied brain. Yeah, we know. Come on. Here are some dummy bodies prepared. So I've got to move these chaps about. Use joystick to activate jetpack. So they're flying about. And he fell down. I don't really know what the point of the game is, but the artwork's pretty well done. Obstacle course. Right, so apparently I just climb ladders like that. Weird jerky guys that I've got here. So crouch into things. I think it's some sort of platformy sort of a game. Firing range, here we go. So I get weapons. Stand over the weapon. There's a bit of a physicsy thing going on here. And hold down menu trigger, right. I assign buttons for all the triggers. I can't remember what they all do, and I just seem to have skip myself out to the main menu. This main menu is really pretty. I'm glad you've got to see it 3 times now. I'll go back in real quickly. I don't think I'm going to get to show you much of this game though. I don't really know what this game's about. I just wanted to try and show you as much of this pack as I could. Anyway, I'll move on to the next game because I don't know where this one's going. I might do a bigger review of this one at some point. Alright, next game.
Machinarium!
And this is Machinarium. This is a game that I've had for a while, but I've never actually gotten around to playing it. I bought this game because I loved the game that the developer made before, the Samarust, which I think this is in the same sort of style. It's like a point and click, but with really amazing graphics. As you can see, there's a massive castle there, loads of detail. It's all drawn with pencil. And there's some sort of big bug thing flying about. So it's a spaceship thing. Check it out. And it's just had a poo of all nuts and bolts. What a pain that would be. Imagine pooing all nuts and bolts. Anyway, what you have to do, click here. It tells you where to click on this bit. Click here. It's a point and click. And you just basically have to work out what you have to click to move on to the next bit. So I'm clicking his head, I've put this little robot chat together. You can click and interact only with objects that are within reach. So he needs his arm and leg. And he needs a koala bear. And I can oh, this is different to the Samarust games. Look at that, I can extend his body. I can grab that koala bear, swallow it, and then it's up here in my inventory. So I'll give that to that beastie. Menu down the bottom there, telling me that. I already knew that because I've turned full screen off, as you can see, so I can record the thing better. And now I've got legs, and you can get hints at the top there. Pulled out a bit of thread. I'm eating the thread, I don't know why. Oh, it's in my inventory. If he swallows it, it's in your inventory. A magnet stuck to my head. on Futurama, if that happened to Bender, he would go nuts. Right, if that's, I'm clicking there, you can't do it, he's shaking his head like a mentalist. I'll use that with the magnets. Look at that, I've built a contraption. Stick that contraption on there. Pulls it out his mouth. And anyway, I've just realised that I haven't given myself much time to do a full review of these things, so these are quite rushed and a bit wonky, as you'll have seen on the last review there. So you don't get much chance to see all of these, but as I said at the beginning, you can pay whatever you like for these games. So even if you see one little tiny thing that you like, just go click on the link below and go buy this and help charities and all sorts and feel good about yourself. It's nearly Christmas. Treat yourself and treat some poor sick children. I'm walking towards this big castle. I'll wait until he gets there, but that'll be the end of this little tiny review, I'm afraid, once he gets there. Hurry up. Look at that, it's amazing. And there's a big police robot kicking me in the arse. Anyway, next game.
Revenge of the Titans!
Here we are, the last game of the 5. It's if you count Osmos, which I haven't reviewed in this little block, but you can go and click on the other review. And the last game of the 5, Revenge of the Titans. Let's play. I've not played this before, so it's all new. Lassiter. Oh, I'm guessing it's one of these RTS creepery type games. I can't remember the actual term for them. I'm sure there is a term, but I can't remember. Let's check it out and see what happens. This game's still in development, like Cortex Command, which I tried and failed to play earlier. And if you buy them during this humble indie pack thing, and they do get better, then you do get updates when the game itself comes out and gets out of beta. You do get a free update, which is grand. So you're not actually wasting any money on development, and you might actually help develop the games better and faster, which is a treat for yourself. Stick these guys around this road and knock some beasties when they come. I built a refinery there, which is next to these crystals. I'm just collecting money from it by clicking on it. Oh, money there. So, I quite like this game. Again, I really like the art style. I've liked the art style in all these games so far. This is no exception. Just make these guys speed up so I can kill them. Get to the next level. I'm not even. I should be reading all these things, but I'm just trying to get through them so quickly that I'm just missing everything. I'm assuming that I'm doing it right because I seem to be winning. I'll just speed these guys up. If I lose, then I lose. Oh, there's some money. How do I get out of this? Pick up that money. Speed these guys up. Oh, he just said that I'd be overrun. I managed to read that just in time. Need to collect this money here. Put some more blasters down here. I can hear beeps. I need to read. Oh, I managed to do it somehow. Anyway, this is the last game. So thanks for watching. I hope you do scroll down below, click on that link, spend a little bit of money, get yourself 5 games. Honestly, even if you've got 4 of them, you're getting yourself a game for as much money as you can afford. And as noncy as it sounds, money does help other people to get nice things. It's quite obvious. So do spend a little bit of cash, make somebody else's Christmas special, get yourself a little Christmas present in the process, which you can play on Mac, Windows, Linux. And I really mean that. These are all great indie games, and you're supporting indie development, you're supporting some fantastic charities. And I'm just gushing a little bit now, so I'm going to shut up and let you go off and buy them. I'll be back next week on Boxing Day for my first Christmas special. Christmas specials actually start on Sunday because it's our 100th review. We've done 100 between us all, me, Chains and Dave. I hope you come back and watch that because it's pretty good. It's going to be pretty special. I don't know what we're going to play yet, but I'm sure we'll make it somewhat Christmassy and multiplayer-ish. So I'll see you on Sunday, and then I'll see you next week on Boxing Day, the day before Christmas, for my first Christmas review. Mission accomplished. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching this, and thanks for clicking on the link below and going to buy the Humble Indie It's really hard to say Humble Indie Bundle. Thanks for buying that while you still can. Enjoy all the games, and I'll see you next week.